Welcome to Daily Epoch, your daily dose of AI news. Let's dive into today's top stories. XAI just launched Grok business and enterprise tiers while expanding its Colossus supercomputer to nearly 2 gigawatts. Enough electricity for 2 million homes, making it the world's most powerful AI training cluster. South Korea's NCAI Consortium just released VAETKI, a 112 billion parameter open-source model that's part of their sovereign AI initiative. It's an MoE system, meaning only 10 billion parameters activate at once, and it was trained entirely on open data for real-world industrial use. Firecrawl just added an agent endpoint to their MCP server, the protocol that connects AI assistants to external tools. Now Cursor and Claude can autonomously browse the web, turning multi-step data extraction into a single command. Alibaba Cloud is now live with SQL Server 2025, bringing native vector search that uses disk ANN to slash memory by 90%, and letting you call AI models like Qwen directly from SQL queries. llama.cpp just added Nvidia's Music Flamingo for local audio AI analysis, plus new metal optimizations to boost Mac performance. The update also fixes a critical quantization bug that was corrupting model files. 2 new agent frameworks just hit ARXIV. InfTool uses a multi-agent role-playing system to synthesize infinite tool use training data, boosting a 32 billion parameter model's accuracy on function calling benchmarks from 19.8% to 70.9%, a 258% relative gain that rivals models 10 times its size. Swarms Corp just dropped Voice Agents, a production-ready Python library that unifies OpenAI, 11 Labs, and Grok into one real-time API for building voice AI. It can even let multiple agents talk to each other, like their demo showing 2 philosopher bots debating the meaning of life using streaming speech. Peking University's UN group just released the full training code for UltraShape 1.0, a 2-stage pipeline that turns images into crisp, watertight 3D models using voxel-conditioned diffusion. Trained entirely on public data, it democratizes high-fidelity 3D generation. Manus's new Slack connector lets teams tag its AI agents directly in threads, turning channel discussions into production-ready reports, presentations, and spreadsheets in minutes instead of hours. Vidu AI's video agent is now worldwide, letting anyone create professional videos in 20 languages using 200 voice styles. Just input text or images, and it auto-generates storyboards, scenes, and voiceovers in one click. Microsoft Teams Copilot chat is now generally available. It automatically turns your calls into AI-generated summaries and action items right in the mobile app, eliminating manual note-taking for good. Nathan Barry just released tiny-diffusion version 2.0, shrinking the entire diffusion model to just 350 lines of code while adding a tiny GPT implementation that shares 80% of the same architecture. The key difference is switching from causal attention, which predicts text 1 token at a time, to bidirectional attention, which lets the model denoise entire sequences in parallel, changing literally 1 line of code. That's it for today's Daily Epic AI news. Come back tomorrow for more industry updates.